Who would have thought the man mopping the floor was actually the CEO of the group? Cinderella mistook him for the janitor here. They met again. The president was overjoyed. He regretted not leaving his phone number before, and wanted to repay her for saving his life. He learned the girl was here for an interview, wishing her all the best. Sophie was very surprised. The interviewer turned out to be her senior, whom she had secretly admired for 3 years, before she could be amazed. The president's wife walked in. She wanted to personally choose a secretary for her son. She casually turned around and recognized the salesgirl who had previously upset her. She questioned her why she was here. The department head explained the situation to his aunt, but the wife refused to listen. She immediately ordered her to leave. The company doesn't need a girl like her. The president happened to see Sophie running away. He wondered what had happened. Moments later, he saw his wife scolding his nephew. She was displeased that he was carelessly interviewing candidates. The president walked over and asked his wife to leave, not to interrupt others' work. Then he asked, "Why did that girl run out just now?" Sophie vented to her friend, but once again encountered the man she couldn't stand. She couldn't help but curse. The rich heir immediately became furious. At the checkout, she heard a woman yelling. The coffee spilled all over. The playboy quickly rushed over, suspecting the girl was retaliating. Sophie mimicked his tone and spoke. The president asked for Sophie's resume, and wanted to offer her a job at the company. He explained to his nephew that he owed the girl a favor. The wife feared her only son would be outdone by his cousin. She urged him to work hard. Paul, the rich heir, was indifferent. He was used to living freely. He didn't want any restrictions. He only went to work to please his father. He pushed all the work onto his cousin. The playboy just wanted to slack off. Whenever he saw a beautiful colleague, he'd ask them for help. The wife was frustrated with him, and worried he wouldn't stop chasing after pretty girls. Soon Sophie received a notice for a second interview. While she was lost in thought, a car crashed into her. It was that same couple again. The three of them stood at the company entrance, loudly arguing. The wife slowly approached. Angry that Paul was skipping work again to go on a date, she grabbed the girl by the hair, forbidding her from dating her son. Sophie stood by, taking a shot at them. As expected, like mother, like son. The wife was helpless with Paul's behavior. Recalling their argument earlier, she noticed the girl seemed quite capable, and for the first time, she saw her son act so rude to a woman. So she decided to hire the girl to be Paul's secretary, to report his whereabouts to her anytime. Sophie, eager to be independent, had no reason to refuse.